So here we are again. We're gonna be exploring this Derbyshire fluorite mine that, as we know, is becoming in worse and worse state every time. We keep finding new collapses, new areas that are not accessible anymore. So before that happens, we best get it documented, really.
Absolutely.
So we have a host here of different explorers. We got my friend James here.
Well,
We got
Richie Wellock.
Richie
Again?
on YouTube. Richie Wellock.
I am.
I'm gonna leave his channel link on descriptions, so be sure to follow him.
Caving and kind of mining, underground kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Basically, I'm copying you.
Yeah. Basically, you're getting to like the underground stuff.
Yeah, I
Which
really am. Yeah.
I can't blame you, because it's fascinating. Got the infamous
Hello.
Stephen.
You don't usually see my face, apart from on Antonio's videos.
Now, if you don't know his channel, then you don't know what's mine exploration, obviously. So I'm not even gonna say his channel, you should know by now. I'm gonna leave it in description.
Just in case.
I'm gonna leave the link. Let's do this. The guys are already gone in front of us. Now guys, I'm gonna show you a feature that Richie, I'm gonna show you guys a feature here that a lot of people actually just go past and don't notice. Right, I'm gonna tell you what that is. Can you see all this water coming out of here? Right, that is the original soft level, because the area which we walked in was originally a lead mine, an 1800s lead mine.
So this is filled up, it can't have been that low originally, is it? It wasn't that low.
It's proper silted. There's a lot of water coming down. Normally there's no water coming down.
Right.
But obviously the original flow of water when this was driven soft would have been the opposite way. Because basically it was draining the lead mines that are down in the hills, which are that way basically. This is original lead miners soft drainage level and predates everything that's here. That's 1950s basically. This was driven. And actually, Richie, you're right. That's why you put your foot through, did you?
Yeah.
And when you walk over here, obviously, you really have to walk on metal beams. If you walked on the timber, as you can see there, and Richie put his foot right through, it's all rotten, isn't it? Absolutely rotten. Right? I'll give you the honor to go first.
This way. All right, thank you.
Yeah, so this takes you to the old lead mine part of this mine. Yeah, that's the old lead mine stove up there. And here, actually this would be really good for leader scanning.
Yep.
In a bit, yeah? So from where we go in,
Yep.
do a section of the actual of the actual main level, do a section of the main level, and the intersection.
Yep.
Right? But
No, it's not. I thought that was phosphorus for a second.
can you see some of the lead?
Yeah.
Right? So that's some of the original lead.
Original vein, yeah.
You can see. And have you noticed something else, right? Can you see the width of this passage?
Yeah.
That was the original lead mine passage. All this here was basically dug wider when they dug this bit here. That's all lead mine.
I've got an Antonio and shot to show you the scale.
And that's run in. On that end, that's run in. But there would have been there is an actual shaft that goes all the way up to the top of the hill, and it's 60 meters. The thing is, pretty much, if you go from the top down the shaft, you will find it run in.
Yeah.
Pretty much sure about it. Right, so. So that's it. I don't really need to explain what this is, but this is some of the cribbing they had to use to shore up basically any potential collapses. Cribbing is a very simple way, it's basically stacking up timbers, crisscross timbers like a Jenga, and it shores up any possible collapses. It sort of dampens the fall.
Deck cord under there.
Oh yeah, there is deck cord, yeah. Correct. Right, let's go through. So we've gone through that breather wall, which is down there. You can see the lights of them guys coming along. Are you not taking video today?
I am not getting up to...
Yeah, but you got most of this anyway, have you?
I've done it a few times and I want to do things.
Right guys, don't be rushing ahead because we're going to do the extended tour today. What's that?
Steep run.
No. Well, but the intention for that ramp was to connect the 130 because it comes very short to 130. We are going to get some video of the incline level. It's absolutely fascinating. Gary, you're rushing ahead. We're going on the left.
Drop down a little bit.
Is it flooded?
No, it dropped down.
Right. In it goes. Get down, we're gonna follow.
I'm gonna have to go feet first, I think.
Styled it out a bit better than you.
Right. Gary, the rule is you gotta go head first. That's how everyone else done it.
That's more entertaining.
That's it.
Hang on, well that looks just for
That's where it is.
Oh, I'm starting to feel like do that again.
Do that again, yeah.
Just got a rewind. Right, now when the
So obviously there was electric locomotives, you know, pulling the carts, mine carts up and down. And here we get a nice view. Oh, there you are. Of the battery charging station. This is what it was. We are going to see another one on the 130 level, but this one is flooded, so it's kind of cooler in a way. And someone's done some steps to step over. Shall we try them?
That's what?
Can you see? Actually, it might not be that deep.
It isn't deep, you can go in there.
Well, I'm not sure about this. Someone else. Get in the water. Get in the water. Come on, Gary.
I want to take a picture first.
You'll just swim.
Steve is doing it.
Yeah.
Right, you're gonna get wet feet for the rest of the day. Come on.
I'll do it at the end of the day.
At least he's getting good footage of it.
I think the guys got it hard.
Come on. Kurt is like, shall I? I just don't fancy wet feet just yet. But I tell you what, kind of me, things like, actually getting quite video, just you know, just.
It's up to the knees. So, and I'm guessing after that concrete embankment, that's where it probably goes dry and you've got that shaft.
After the concrete embankment, it
Yeah.
gets deeper and more. Hey! We're not going to go any further. This is just a little detour. Yeah, we're going to go back to the main drive. I'm going to show you where it would come out this.
No flashbacks to that when you were ill.
I should bring a goldfish next time and actually put a goldfish in here.
Let it swim.
See if you come back 10 years later. Fish.
You're going to see a lot of this clayey, sort of greyish bluey sort of rock, which is basically lava, all the lava from 300 million years ago. Back then, all this limestone was a shallow coral reef, basically, and there was volcanic eruptions. The main volcano was quite local here, and was spouting a lot of lava out and sedimenting in between the layers of limestone. What this creates, it creates a weak wayboard. So when the miners dig through the limestone, it's pretty solid. You've noticed the level that we've gone through. It didn't need much support because you go pretty much into limestone. But when you hit the lava stuff, the toe stone, as soon as it comes in touch with air, it starts decomposing, and the level can create a lot of collapses. You're going to see some clear examples straight ahead. And whenever you see steel archings and wooden boards like this, then you know you pretty much are into areas with a lot of lava that was causing a lot of collapse. Now this has been backfilled from all the areas of the mine.
Yeah.
When in 1989 they worked this mine from the other end and they managed to break through, they started shoving a lot of this stuff that was, you know, pretty nasty, like you say. Like I say, it was causing a lot of collapses, and shoving it in the other end of the mine, which would be here now. Okay?
Yeah, take that.
So here pretty much, right, can you see the two very clear zones here, geological zones? So we have the limestone and we have toadstone lava. Can you see how it's on an incline? Yeah. So it starts going up and up. So from here the miners were starting to begin to have some serious collapses here. So they used the steel reinforcement arches and the planks across to stop possible collapses. They used to pack it with stones, pack it with wood, crisscrossing wood, as we have seen before, to stop anything coming down. But you're going to see how nasty it gets here. There's been some very recent collapses, and it's got a quite sulfurous content, which obviously lava has, does it?
Yes. I remember the first time we came down, there was actually a sulphur smell in here as well. But
yeah, kind of sulfurous. But look at this, look at the colour of this. Look, you see where the lava meets the limestone. Obviously, when they were mining this, they must have been cursing the hell out of this place, because the amount of work they had to use to reinforce just this level to anything collapses. Over time, the timbers rot away and everything gives way and falls through. So it's just a matter of time. This is going to completely disappear. A mess. It's like as you noticed right there, there's an ore chute, which I've never noticed. I mean, I've seen kind of timber in there, but I've never actually realised.
There might even be a ladder.
That this was an ore chute.
If you look to the side, there does seem to be something at a slight angle going upwards. As if there was a ladder there.
Any takers to climb?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll give it a go.
Can you see, guys? Right, we used to, some years back, we used to be able just to walk through this. Some massive, serious collapses are there, is there?
There's a big, they're looking like it's ready to come down. That looks quite stable at the top there. That looks like stabilising, but still slabs on the right hand side. I want to come down.
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff come down. How precarious. We used to walk through there. We used to be able to. Technically, you still can, but since this, because this is quite a recent collapse.
There, yeah.
It's quite a recent collapse. A lot of people are like, I'd rather not. So we're gonna try to have a look at what's down there, really, which we never had actually climbed it. Just watch, obviously, what's overhead. That's my main concern. I'm gonna climb in actually after.
It's to climb up to have a look at the ore hopper, but you can only see what we can see.
Yeah.
And it's very loose now.
Actually, can you get it on video for us?
Hopefully that's lighted up okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of creeping around that as well. Thank you.
No worries.
And that's a lot of creeping, just holding anything that could possibly collapse. But all these timbers are rotting away, really. So in terms of decomposition, this mine is crumbling away really seriously.
I used to here years ago, but now I'm like,
You like whatever.
you just get used to these sort of environments, don't you?
You do, yeah. You kind of learn to trust them in a weird way.
Yeah. You can read them. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, funny enough, obviously, there was a first aid station, but there was some electrical switchboards as well here. It was a fire safety, first aid, switchboard kind of station all in one. So have a look at this. Whoa! Someone's come here and obviously got all the copper cable. All right, so here is mentioned. So this was the switchboard for the different areas of the mine. As you're gonna have a look here, it even gives you the names of it. So you have So on this switchboard you have the added charging station.
Yeah.
That's where we just been.
Yeah.
Climbed through that hole, right? The 130-foot level, we're gonna go up the ladder. 0.9 sub level 1. Right, if we could go through that collapse that we've seen, it would take us to a central area, a west incline going up, a ramp going up, and a ramp going down. So it was going down the ramp. We used to be able to explore it. We are hoping we still can explore it. So it's interesting because, like I say, the amount of times I've been here and I kind of haven't, maybe it didn't stick in my mind, that it mentions actually the charging station in the edit that we just said, and the 130 level. Okay.
Oh, what's going on?
I'm not sure. I think what this did when if there was a very high temperature here. So I think what this was, if there was a fire here, this little red bit here, it would melt, and it would start spraying a lot of water. Yeah.
All the way around.
So there's a little memorial here. You're telling us about this, Richie, that actually this was a local cavern explorer called Lance Fretwell, born 1966, passed away 2020, mine walker, explorer and dear friend. Yeah, I suppose this is the right place to have a little memorial. Would you guys like a memorial in one of the mines that you go regular?
You should do it one first, actually.
Yeah? Yeah, pretty cool.
Nearly a year since he died. Yeah. Put one smoker.
Yeah? Chris, a friend of yours that passed away, was it?
Chris Buckingham. Last January.
Last January.
Yeah.
Oh, so there is a memorial of him, or you're thinking of putting a memorial?
Doing one.
You're doing a
did
memorial?
a video memorial to him, did a flight video. One of the mines who dedicated that to him.
Oh, very
Awesome.
good.
I just got a Christmas card off his wife. I don't know where she got the picture.
Now you say that's possible. Yeah, it is. Suppose after what you've done, because normally we completely miss this level out because it's so full in water. So we've gone past the switchboard station and the first level on the right behind it. That's it. This is the one.
Oh yeah, there's a slope here which looks like actually collapsed through the roof.
Oh my God! Yes.
Yeah.
Now that's interesting.
Partially sticking through here. It's an angle.
The cribbing
Yeah.
is completely collapsed here. If we walk on the pipe, or we just walk a bit, shall we? Yeah, cribbings come down here. You can see.
Right, are we going down this way?
May as well do a bit of it. And oi!
Here's up here.
It's getting deep there, is it?
Yeah, there's no rubble on the ground now. There we go. Right now, getting shallower again.
It's shallowing out a bit, is it?
Yeah.
And here, I think it's just a matter of let's do this kind of attitude.
Oh, just thought this would be off the shot to show you the guys coming down here. Because as usual, I don't eat on the place because I don't.
Shall we just do it? Okay. Let's get our wellies wet.
Just get it up more.
All these southerners, they don't like
Really softly southern. I just walked through that water. I don't know.
these southerners hate wet feet, don't they?
You've got to get it eventually, so you may as well just do it. Quite warm in here, to be fair.
It's quite warm,
You've
isn't
got a
it?
wee wee again.
Yeah?
You've got a wee wee again.
Yes.
Oh, that's what it's for.
And he's going back deeper. Ah, fuck it, let's do it. So here, that's a fan. That's kind of fan, is it? So they would have needed some ventilation down here, obviously. Can you see the seam of lava and limestone, how it changes? I think it was a fan, 100% for ventilation. Right, the limit is my balls. Anything that touches my balls, I'm out.
Balls into my chin.
Why are you saying we're warm in here?
Why? Nice and warm, huh? That's already super nice.
So, right, this was clearly for ventilation. Look at this. There would have been this this big door, and here there's a hole there. I'm gonna go on through the other end, but you can see basically. Can you see the contrast of lava and limestone? How stark it is. So there would have been a big fan. There would have been a big fan sat here, and basically drawing and blowing air in and out.
That's where the fan would have been.
This is where there must have been a giant fan here. Would have been nice to see. I told you I'd give you the extended tour. Extended tour. This is a running shaft. This shaft we're going up to the 130 level, which we are going to explore later. So, I mean, that looks pretty cool, doesn't it? No, this was a two-ton tipper truck, and you're gonna see how easily they operate it. Look, I know a bucket. That is something else. That's right, guys. It was worth coming down here. Definitely, 100%. Look at the ore bucket, man. Look at the size of this ore bucket.
That's amazing.
Isn't that mint, eh?
Yeah. This was worth getting there.
It was worth getting your feet wet for this. Yeah. Can someone light it up? Someone got a good spotlight.
Put your torch on it as well.
Can you see how it echoes? Right. This shaft was lowering the 5-ton minecarts, which we are going to see when we climb up the ladders. We are going to climb up that level.
Oh wow, this is where we dropped the rock.
Yeah, this is where we drop the rock. And this is absolutely incredible. I have upsailed this shaft, or the one next door, I can't remember. This goes 130 foot to the level that we're going to go up. Madness, isn't it?
And there's a borehole next to it.
Yeah. There is.
Yeah. Oh, can you see them? Borehole.
Yeah.
A lot of times it's just run the actual
Oh yeah.
pipe down the actual shaft rather than.
That borehole actually, I can't see the end of it. It could have run some cables, you know. It wouldn't surprise me if it was running the cables from the 130 level.
What I didn't realise back there is
Another. Well, look at this. Look at this roof. It's like you look up on the
So
side,
flat
and there's so much colour.
You can see where you're there.
Is this mine porn, or as soon as you're gonna get to mine porn? I think it is.
I think it is.
What I like about this is just the character of all this amount of rust that's built up, and it is scaling away the top layer
Yeah.
of the iron, basically.
Well, that yellow, I think that possibly could have even just been a paint, but painted it.
Still a sign at the edge of that one.
Like with the paint.
All right,
Hudson.
is there?
Yeah. That's Hudson something.
All right, that's well spotted there, because it tells you basically it tells you the makers of the. What does it say?
Manufactured Robert Hudson. Can't see the bit after that. Gilderstone,
United
Leeds,
Gilderston,
England.
England.
Oh, it's pretty awesome. It's good to see. Really good to see, guys. Yeah, I'll walk ahead a bit more. Yeah. So here we're gonna see a bit more of this actually in this.
Yeah.
These rings, basically, that they don't have anything on top of it. Basically, what's happened here is the limestone totally broken through all the timber. Or they might have robbed the timber.
No, I think you're walking all on that timber.
Yeah,
This is we're walking on the roof.
yeah, we are. And actually, what's happened here probably is rotten away very fast. And that would explain why it's all gone.
It's a sort of mudstone as well.
Yeah. Obviously here,
It's a mudstone. It's very soft.
this is actually the.
It laminates quickly.
This is the lava stone, basically.
Yeah.
All volcanic lava stone. And obviously there was no sense in driving any further there, because that's all they were coming across. So we're going back to the main crossroads that we came for, and we're going to keep exploring this place.